No, this is not a James Bond case, but it's really interesting. Come on, let's dive in. I know what these are, but I'm going to hold up here for just a little bit. I'm going to let you all take a look at what I'm working on and see if any of you can guess what we're working on. So we have, it's from Higher Schulte. This says lamp 1, lamp 2. This power cord is in really bad shape. This has not been functional for a very long time, according to the person who gave it to me. Give you an idea of how old it is. It's held together with flathead screws. They turn, but they're not turning out. So I don't know if that's, if they're nuts, and if they are, how do I get into them? These, I have to believe, are just holding that fan in place. Let's see, this screw's coming all the way out, so. Ah, you're a screw, I see. You are a thumb screw. There we go, now I can get it open. And so you would open it, there's some lamps that you replace. And these lights shine through here. And there's something that connects to either one end of this, right? Have you figured it out yet? And there's some wire in here and a transformer. So when we'll break that all out of there, get that transformer out and put it with our motors. And then the wire can go in with our electric wire, our insulated copper wire. All right, when I open up this one, this is probably you're going to be able to figure out what this is, I'm thinking. Have you figured it out yet? So, I got this from a veterinarian, and this was for doing orthoscopic work. So you had the light source, and the doctor would be able to look down through here. He'd be able to see what's going on. Oh, look at that! That's pretty cool. Hello. So doctor would see what he's working on with this, and then he could manipulate different devices using these things here so that he could literally get all up inside an animal and work on them. Now, there isn't much that we can do for this with scrap value. We've got the light. Hello. There you go. That's the business end. You look through there and you can see what's coming out of here. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, there really isn't a whole lot that can be done from a scrap perspective here. This is going to be stainless. This is all stainless here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to cut this. By the way, it's not functional. That's why he had to get rid of it. That's why I have it now. So I'm going to throw that in with dirty stainless. And this is a mix of wire and fiber optic, so there isn't much can be done with that. So I'm just going to coil this all up and put it in with my small metal stuff, because it's got all of the cabling inside, all that really small wire cabling from the tools, the instruments that they would that they would manipulate. And let's see, I'm pretty sure this is going to be stainless. Oh, no. Well, this part is stainless. That part is not. That's really interesting. So that can go with stainless. And this stuff is all ferrous here, which is really interesting. I was expecting that to be stainless. So that we'll just put in with our small metal bits. That was an endoscope. Kind of boring, right? Interesting suitcase, old style suitcase there. And let's see here. So we've got the casing is screwed in. There's got nuts there. Let's see if we can just bust those off. Is that one on? Yeah, that's probably good enough for letting me get to what I want to get to here. Because what I want is the transformer and the wire. Now, let's see here. If I can get hold of these, maybe we can get this transformer out. Oh, good. We don't have to get all of them out of there, just that one. So there's a nice motor. I will check and make sure that it's copper. Some more wire. And that's really all I'm interested in there. We might get that fan out of there too. Let's see. And I'm going to have to get a smaller screwdriver to get that. But so I might dig that motor out, but otherwise there isn't much left there to worry about. And let's check you real quick. Yeah, it's copper wire there. All right, it's copper wire, and so that's going in with copper motors. And that's going in with my dirty stainless. I'm Shark Scrapper. I get a lot of e-waste for scrapping, and some of it seems like it could still have a useful life, so I do try to sell when I can. This is a Duracom LP series low profile power supply. We have the wire for connecting it to the device you want to power. Here's the power supply. It was used but reported to me as functional. And here's the power cord for it and a connector for it. So if you are interested in this, please contact me. My email is sharkscrapper, all one word, @gmail.com, or you can respond to this post. So, low profile power supply, and it's a 12 volt DC regulated.